What's new at Charlie's? What's new at Charlie's? Still on Main. What's new at Charlie's? Tell me what's new at Charlie's? Still on Main.
Hi, welcome back to another edition of What's New at Charlie's. Well, this week we're going to go back. We're going to do a little bootlegging, Don.
Bootlegging?
Yeah, we're going back to the days of bootlegging. So I thought it'd be fitting if we hit it our paper bag here, man. But we are going to do some chicken cock.
The famous old brand.
The famous old brand. I think you guys know my good friend Don Williams of Bourbon Full. How are you, Don?
You know, Charlie, this bottle is fantastic. It's got a retro look. It's embossed. It has the little cup cap, which is reminiscent of a lot of like 1940s, 50s, 60s bottles. And we've been kind of on a barrel mature, you know, this is another rum variation.
Yeah. We did the Bardstown one a few weeks ago.
That's right.
And then last week, I think it was last week that we did that one. So this one's going to be the Island Rooster, they call it. So
Chicken Cock Island Rooster.
yeah, what a cool bottle, man. They do a great job. You know, these are by the same people that bring you Elvis whiskey. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, same guys. Yeah.
You know what else I like about this bottle?
What's that?
It's 95% rye and 95 proof, which makes it a lot easier for me to remember.
Oh yeah, that does make for an easy video, doesn't it? Yeah,
It does.
Absolutely. So, so the chicken cock, we started on the bootlegging thing was.
That's right. It was a famous brand, dates way back to 1856, I believe, and it was the house whiskey of the famous Cotton Club during Prohibition.
During Prohibition. So they moved across the river, made it in Canada. It's probably smoking it right across here in Detroit.
That's right.
And over to Chicago.
That's right. I probably had relatives who were like driving the trucks, is what I'm guessing.
Possible. Yeah, it's possible.
They weren't making a lot of money, but they were driving the trucks.
Right. My relatives were driving the ones with moonshine, though, with mason jars. They didn't have fancy bottles like this.
That's right. But the bottom line about this is this was the original bottle in a can.
Yep.
That we talked about in our last video. But really, it's another one of those really historic brands that was resurrected.
Yep.
You know, I love what they're doing. And if you haven't seen this retro bottle up close, it's really pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Yeah. So like I said, we got the little cap here. We'll take that off. I'm going to go ahead and crack the bottle open.
So to compare it to the last rum one we tried, that one was more of a sweet bourbon.
Yep.
And this is more of a rye.
Absolutely.
A very high rye.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see what that does.
And I don't think this is aged as long in the barrel because you can see it's a little bit lighter in color.
It is.
Yeah. So the other one was aged like almost 2 years. I think this one's like 6 months, is it?
Yeah, at least 6 months.
Yeah.
But you could tell the difference in color.
Sure. Right. But yeah, the spiciness of the rye should balance up nicely with the.
You can tell that on the nose already.
Oh yeah.
Totally different profile.
100%.
On the nose, kind of a white peppery finish, but with a little sweetness.
Yeah.
So now the traditional vanilla, the traditional caramel, but now I get a little of the pineapple I was looking for in the other one.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really nice blend. That's a really nice. Huh.
Yeah, so the rye counteracts the sweetness
Yeah.
like perfectly.
Yes, absolutely.
And even though it wasn't in the rum cask as long, it's definitely affected the blend.
Yeah.
It's really there.
Yeah, it's picked up, you know, I don't know if it's, who knows what the barrel was like, but yeah, it's definitely picked up a lot from the rum barrel. More than I was expecting after just trying one that was aged 2 years in a rum barrel. So yeah, wow, some really nice flavors going on there.
Yeah. I just, little bit of coconut. That, I like the way the 95% rye hits that juice.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Wow. Wow, they knocked it out of the park with this one.
Yeah. That, you know, the good juice combined with the retro bottle with the unique cap. And for those of you who don't know, a lot of bottles back in the 40s, 50s, 60s were released with a drinking cap, so that if you were out on the road, you could pour it in the cap, you know, like
Have
a
a little
shot
nip,
glass.
have a little nip.
And it was part of
Seal it back up.
part of the package.
Part of the package. So yeah, but this is they like I said, great job guys. Hit it out of the park, man. The rum, the rye is fantastic. The packaging's fantastic. Can't wait to see what these guys do next.
Yeah.
I know they got some other stuff up their sleeves, but this one is a winner, man.
Yeah, and you know, don't let the light color fool you. It's got a lot of flavor.
That threw me off, you know, being a little light like this. I wasn't sure what to expect, but a ton of flavor. So, wow.
You know, at the very end now, a little ginger spice, there's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on there. I gotta grab a couple more bottles of that before this video comes out, man, because that's good. That's really good. I think I only got one right now. I might have to-
This might be a sampler
I will say-
after the video.
Yes, absolutely. This might be an after party tonight. So, wow, great job, guys. Fantastic work. Keep it up over there at Chicken Cock. You guys are killing it. And thank you very much.
Very, very good homage to an old brand. You're
Absolutely.
making it proud.
Absolutely, man. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
What's new at Charlie's still on Main? What's new at Charlie's? Tell me what's new at Charlie's still